GameTrailers Game of the Year Awards 2009. Best Nintendo DS Game.
It's another banner year for Nintendo's handheld, which continues to top the charts and saw release of a new update with the DSi. Numerous heavy hitters clashed on the portable, making this batch of nominees some of the finest on the system to date. All of the finalists showcase just how far touchscreen, dual screens, and stylus controls have come. With so many excellent nominees, this was one of the more difficult categories to choose a winner.
And the nominees are Grand Theft Auto, Chinatown Wars.
The criminal underworld of Grand Theft Auto finally jumped ship for Nintendo's portable, but it was unclear if this title could capture the look and feel that's made the series a blockbuster. Rockstar brings the series back to its roots with the return of the top-down display, but throws in a few new tricks that make the most of the stylus input. There is plenty of carjacking, shootouts, drug dealing, and a solid story, which is everything we've come to expect from the franchise.
Henry Hatsworth in the Puzzling Adventure.
A swashbuckling British gent with an affinity for solving puzzles? No, it's not that professor, but EA's newest hero, Henry Hatsworth. The adventurer is out to claim a hidden artifact that will give him control of the puzzle realm, but treasure hunting is never that easy. You fight your way through juggling enemies and obstacles on the top screen while frequently solving block-based puzzles on the bottom. We've seen RPGs and puzzle games mashed together, and now it's the action-adventure genre's turn. Multitasking is never this much fun.
The Legend of Zelda, Spirit Tracks.
Link's latest excursion sees him trading a steamboat for a locomotive, but that's not the only upgrade the Hylian hero has. For the first time in the series' history, a playable Princess Zelda takes up arms and joins the fight alongside Link. Not to mention, many of the faults found in its predecessor are tweaked for the better, giving this adventure a much smoother ride. With hours of combat, more challenging puzzles, and tons of side quests, Spirit Tracks proves Link has still got game.
Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story.
The latest entry in the long-running Mario RPG series manages to literally turn the DS on its side, with the unlikely pairing of the Italian heroes and their arch-nemesis Bowser. There's still plenty of shell-kicking and Goomba-stomping action, and no shortage of platforming. But with both the inside and outside of Bowser to consider, this game did everything but give us indigestion. The series' staple of witty dialogue and humorous plot keep the laughs coming, ensuring there's never a dull moment. It's one of the most satisfying RPG experiences this year, putting our druthers, once again, on the brothers.
Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box.
The original Layton was a breakthrough success for Level 5, masterfully blending Nintendo's Brain Age-esque puzzles with more meaningful context, an engrossing story, and wonderful presentation. The Professor's latest outing maintains the high standards set by its predecessor, while adding new elements to keep the experience fresh. The puzzles are just as challenging and addictive as ever, and the mysterious plot has us second-guessing at nearly every turn.
And the winner is Grand Theft Auto, Chinatown Wars.
Chinatown Wars manages to really capture the essence of the console iterations, which is no small feat. This tiny little card packs an impressive amount of content, yet still retains visuals that are completely faithful to the flair and style the series is known for. It's also the DS game from this year that uses all the system's capabilities to the hilt: microphone, dual screens, touch controls, and even Wi-Fi to sling contraband. If you want to get the most mileage and satisfaction out of your DS, then look no further than this guilty pleasure. Doing so would be criminal.